Hereau, and I'm with Thurston High School, and this is the first year we've had an AP Environmental Science class, and it's the first year we've been involved with the Rouge Education Project. Today we went out and did our stream sampling, and I still have a few students here doing their chemical tests, but we collected insects, we did the physical characteristics of the stream, and the kids really had a lot of fun. I think they were a little hesitant to go at first, but once they were out there, they were really enjoying themselves.
Do you see an advantage to this?
Oh, absolutely. Just in the amount of engagement. Even sometimes when, I have seniors, so they're kind of at the end of the year and they're kind of senioritis, but even when we're out there, it was just like, I know how much I love nature and being outside, and I saw that come out in a lot of them. So it was really fun and rewarding for me, but I thought it was rewarding for them as well.
What river did you test?
So it's just a little stream that comes through by Graham and Woodbine, kind of like Telegraph and 5 Mile.
And how many students did you have run through it?
I think we had probably 15, 16, something like that today. Yeah. And everyone had different jobs, so they were engaged. Some people were measuring depth and stream, like the velocity so we can get the stream flow, the width of the stream, and some other things, sediment on the bottom. Others were collecting insects, and then we had people doing chemical tests too.
So in your opinion, looking at the raw data, what do you think the condition of the river is?
So I haven't looked at any of the chemical tests, and I just had them do the basic stuff yet. We haven't done any of the analysis, like any of the conversions or analysis, and we haven't even really talked about it yet. But looking at the insects, it's better than I thought it would be. And I went out there on Tuesday after we had all that rain, and it was really, really turbid, and it was high and fast, but it didn't look great. And there's a lot of trash in the river. But today, you could see the bottom, so it wasn't as turbid until we started mucking around in there, of course. And we're seeing some of the insects in numbers and diversity. Not a ton of diversity, but the types of insects are not the super tolerant kind. We did find a lot of like semi-sensitive ones, so it's better than I thought. So it looks our score might be okay. We might get a fair score. All right. So we've collected these already. We were out on at the stream this afternoon, and we've got a relatively decent diversity for the stream we were in. I didn't think we were going to get very much. So we've got here a damselfly, and they're somewhat sensitive, so a lot of these worms, some mollusks and scuds. We've got caddisflies. These are moderately sensitive, and then we've got a whole bunch of sow bugs or sow bugs, which are also moderately sensitive. So we did not find a whole bunch of tolerant. So if the stream was in really poor health, we'd find more tolerant and less of these other like moderately sensitive insects. So from the number we have in the different kinds, we might have a fairly healthy stream, healthier than maybe we would have expected to start with. So it's kind of cool. But lots of these.
Hi, my name is Asia Williams, and I'm a senior, and I am doing the phosphate test. It's a test for seeing how much nutrients we have in our Rouge River. Right now, I had just done the color wheel test with the water, and I found out that it actually had 12, which I have to do the calculations for. I think I'm learning a lot. I think that it tells you a lot about what a river goes through and what a river needs.
Today I did the dissolved oxygen and the biological oxygen demand testing for our group. I went in the river with these teeny tiny, those little cork bottles and the screw caps, and then I got in the middle, some at the back, some at the top of our testing site, collected the water, and then I've been doing chemical tests for the last hour and a half, just make sure we get the most accurate results.
Okay.
The oxygen demand is kind of a good measure, or one of the ways of measuring how much aquatic life is actually in the river. But the project as a whole, we get to contribute to our local database about the Rouge River. We get to exercise and utilize the skills that we've learned in this class by doing the field work, so that's interactive. You can't really do that in the classroom. And yeah, really just contributing to our environmental community.